Welcome to Messy Art Hour. I'm Miss Myers.
And I'm Clover.
And we're going to do a project with you today. But first, we have a joke.
Yeah. Why do ducks have feathers?
I don't know. Why do ducks have feathers?
To cover their butt quacks.
All right. This week, we're going to do this project. We are going to paint with our fingers and find out how we leave some that doesn't have paint. What tools do we need this week?
Okay, so you'll need any color washable paint.
Or multiple colors.
Blue painter's tape. A big white piece of paper. And like a black poster board to not get your table dirty.
Something to protect the table, and here is a story. After the story, we'll do our project. Hi, welcome back. We're going to read Michael Hall's Frankencran. I thought that was a perfect book for our week. Frankencran. I can't believe it's been canceled. It was my first starring role. It was my first supporting role. This is by Green Willow Books, and we thank them for allowing us to read this story. Help! Someone just turn the page. Take my hand. Hey, someone must be reading this book. You're right. I'll talk to them. Hello out there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this picture book has been canceled. Tell them what happened. Tell them about the scribble. And don't leave anything out. Well, let's see. In the beginning, everything went according to plan. The crayons were in the costumes and I was getting them into position. This should be fun. I'm so excited. I hope I don't forget my lines. Frankencran, go to page 22. That's where you'll make your dramatic entrance, just like we practiced. Right, got it. Page 22. The story began with the frightened townspeople talking about a horrible monster lurking in their town. There is a horrible monster lurking in our town. Oh no, I'm so scared. Suddenly, without warning, the lights went out. Screech! Hey! What is it, Amber? Someone, turn the lights on, please. It was a scribble. It went all the way across 2 pages. It's horrifying, hideous, horrendous. A scribble can ruin a picture book. Don't worry, we'll take a short break while the crew cleans the page. But the scribble got bigger. I think we made it worse. It's absolutely awful, appalling, atrocious. It's making a mess of our story. Cast members, we need more help. Even Forcran, scrubbing hard, couldn't stop that scribble. That didn't go well either. It's distressing, disturbing, dreadful. We need more help. Hurry, please. But the scribble was out of control. It's alive. We've created a monster. Let's go. Get out of here. The story was falling apart, and that's when the really terrible news arrived. Official notice. We regret to tell you that we've decided to cancel this picture book. How come? We're almost halfway done. Official notice. Because 1, no one likes the scribbling. 2, the characters are gone. 3, isn't there supposed to be a mad scientist in this story? Yes, but I dropped the mad scientist because it was difficult. Official notice. We know you're disappointed, but we ask that you leave this book right away. What do I do? What could I do? I turned out the lights and left. And that's What happened? Whoa, hang on. That's not the whole story. You know what we're talking about? How could you forget to tell us? Okay, let's see. Well, I was pretty upset at the time, and in my sadness, I forgot to tell Frank and Cran. So on page 22, roar. Wait, where are the frightened townspeople? Isn't this page 22? I'll turn the lights on. Hello, who are you? I don't think I can talk. Let's give it a mouth. Hop off. Hello, I need to get moving. I'm late for an appointment. An important event. Can you help me? Of course we can. It's what crayons do. I'll fix you up in a flash. Thank you. What a beautiful scribble. I wish it didn't have to go. Come on, let's find the frightened townspeople. Eventually, I came back to look for the costumes and found Frank and Cran eating oranges in the green room. Where is everybody? We have a few things to tell you, too. I have terrible news. I guess that's about it. We'll probably never know who scribbled on the page to begin with, but at least this has been a learning experience for us all. Right. Lesson number 1. Don't forget to tell Don't forget to tell everyone when a story has been canceled. Lesson number 2. Don't try to unscribble a scribble by scribbling on it. Lesson number 3. Even a messy scribble can be a lovely thing. Goodbye. Wait, don't forget lesson number 4. Never drop the mad scientist from the Frankenstein story. Official notice. Mwah. What a fun story, Frankencran.
All right, so once you have your paper out, I put poster board underneath so that if I get any mess, it's on the poster board and not my table. So we each have a blue painter's tape. So this tape comes off easy from the paper, and we need to think about what we want to put. So I'm thinking letters. If you like your initials, you could do a C-M, that's Clover Myers. I am also thinking of a word, like a short word.
I could do like Clover G.
Oh, if you have enough room. So then we have to think about how to make those curves because it's straight. So I'm gonna do love. Let's see if I have enough room. I would not push this tape down super hard because I have had it rip the paper a little bit. I'm gonna do a heart for the O. So when you do a curve, you're just gonna want to take little short pieces. A circle is made up of so many tiny little lines. So just, oh, it's gonna be hard to do a heart and the VE. So we're setting up so we can paint on this. And we're gonna use our fingers today. We're not gonna worry about needing paintbrushes. If you absolutely hate using your fingers, I guess you could use your paintbrush, but it's messy art hour. Just enjoy it. So this weekend, Clover had a friend over and I let them make slime. And the friend said, oh, I never get to make slime because it makes a mess. So parents, kudos to you for letting them make a mess. They're only little for so long. Ugh. My oldest is 14 and And I guess really he just wants to play video games. All right, you doing good? What are you deciding on?
I'm gonna do CGM.
Okay, so she's doing initials for her first, middle, and last. So if your name starts with a letter, so let's give her name as an example, Clover, so she'll do a C. And then Grace is her middle name, so G. And then Myers, M. That M is gonna take up a lot of room, I think. But look, I did love, I mean, turned out pretty good.
Oh.
So when we're painting, we are going to paint the whole paper, but the part that's taped is not going to get paint on the paper. So I think it looks good. All right. You could even do like polka dots, but yours is gonna have so much. I would just. You could do a design too. I guess there's nothing to say that you have to do a letter. You could just put some pieces of tape on there and have fun. All right. I like how you're taking your time. I'm gonna teach them the next steps and you're gonna keep going, all right?
All right.
Okay, so we have a bunch of colors of this washable paint and we're gonna use our fingers. So I'm not even gonna use a tray. I'm just gonna drop a couple spots here and there. I'm gonna use red. I guess I'm channeling my like Valentine's Day. What else should I do? We could start there and see how it goes. So just take your fingers, mix the colors. Don't make yucky brown. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wanna do some other colors. You could do swirls, straight lines back and forth. Sometimes I don't even let Clover make messes, right, Clover?
Yeah.
But she's.
But I always have to clean it up after, so.
Yeah, so everyone's gonna practice cleaning up. Cause then, honestly, if you clean up, your mom is gonna be more likely to say yes. Ooh, I love this
And also
orange and blue.
your mom could say you can do more if you clean up.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I'm more likely to say yes. I got a little bit of blue on my finger here, so I might, oh, look at how pretty. Oh, and I have a blister on this finger. Oh, I love that. All right. Yeah, but Clover's still looking forward to making a mess with this video enrichment that we're doing, because it's planned. That's why I like the hour that's planned. You know, we don't have to say yes all the time, but like 1 hour a week, let them be little, let them make a mess. Oh, this blister on my finger was painful. I don't think that was a great idea. Maybe I should change fingers. I'm gonna go to a different finger. All right, I'm gonna cover the whole paper. I usually let it dry a little bit before I take off the tape, but not all the way, because then it will be harder to take off. So parents, that's really, you're gonna need to take it off before it's super dry, and then just let it dry. So the fun part is, once we take off the letters, good job, keep it going. Now you get to drop some paint. Take off the letters and we're left with that white piece of paper. You could do this with other color papers also. So you can take them all off and let it dry. Finger paint at its finest, right? I love it. It's looking good. Ooh, I like how you're applying that paint. Not just dots, but ooh. I can't wait to see what it looks like. 2 hands. All right, you think that's good? Ooh, look at those yellow swirls. Looking good. I'll keep taking mine off. If you guys are ready to get started, you know the routine. I think we need to play some music next time we do this. We'll play a little bit of music in the background. That's what I said I was going to do. All right, I'm gonna stop. I gotta wash my hands. You keep going, Clover. Looks so pretty. Blue, beautiful. This is one that's nice to have something underneath it for sure.